everybody, it's Sean here, back today to give you guys a review of the Nike LeBron 7 Quick Strike in the Media Day colorway. This pair dropped on May 16th for a retail price of $200 or $260 here in Canada, and the official colorway for this shoe is Core Purple, White, and Amarillo. Originally debuted by LeBron James back in September of 2019 for the LA Lakers Media Day, LeBron fans worldwide have been waiting months and months for this to finally release. Obviously, this shoe is done in Lakers colors, but the most unique aspect of this shoe is that the left foot and the right foot are done in mismatching fashion. So while the LeBron 7 originally debuted back in 2009, we've seen Nike pump out a bunch of retros in the past few months. However, a lot of the colorways have been sitting on shelves, but this pair definitely sold out right away. First things first, here's a quick look at the box, and this comes in a retro-inspired LeBron 7 box. We have all these graphics all over in this grid-like fashion, and then on the front we have this red label which has the Nike LeBron 7 Quick Strike branding. As for the shoes, these are constructed using a combination of genuine leather, synthetic leather, and engineered plastic panels. Wrapping around the front toe box and wrapping around the entire length of the shoe, we have a very soft, very high quality white colored leather. You can really see the grains of the leather when you just push it in, and overall I was very happy with this part of the shoe. If we take a look at the right foot, the remainder of the upper is pretty much all done in purple. So the side panels are essentially done in plastic, and they've incorporated Nike Flywire, which creates this crosshatch pattern that you see running throughout the side. Overlaid on top, we have a white Nike swoosh with this yellow outline, and then covering the edges of this plastic panel, we have this synthetic purple leather. At the very top, we have this metallic piece, which is shaped like the Roman numeral number for 5, along with the 2 underneath it, signifying the LeBron 7. Next to this, covering the ankles, we have this padded foam, which is done in that same purple color. And then along the back heel, we have this circular LeBron branding, done primarily in purple with accents of gold and white. You'll see on the lateral side, it's done in the exact same way, except of course the colors are swapped. So this is primarily done in gold or yellow with accents of purple. On the medial side, however, this is shaped a little bit different. It's also done with these plastic panels with overlays of synthetic leather. But you see on this side, we have another Nike swoosh, which is cut out from the shape of the leather. And then closer to the back heel, we have this cutout which exposes this LeBron 23 logo done in purple on the left foot and gold on the right foot. For the laces, these come with mismatching laces. On the right foot, we have these yellow or gold laces, and on the left foot, we have purple laces, and on the base of the laces, we have LeBron James branding. You'll also see they incorporate mismatching lace tips as well, which is another nice small added touch. Underneath the laces, we have a mesh tongue, which is connected to the sides of the shoe, creating almost like this one-piece booty-like fit. At the top of the tongue, they've incorporated more of that plastic that was found on the sides, and it's finished off with LeBron James' signature and a Nike swoosh done in contrasting colors. Along the back heel, there's also additional padding to help cradle the back end of your foot. And again, this is done in mismatching colors, purple on the left foot and gold on the right. Taking out the insoles, they come with different color insoles as well, but in either case we have a LeBron James patch on the heel, which is actually stitched on top. The upper of these LeBron 7s sits atop this full-length Phylon foam midsole. This is entirely colored in white, and below it they've incorporated a full-length 360 Air Max unit. The LeBron 7 was actually the first LeBron to incorporate Nike Air Max. And for this shoe, you'll see how the air units have the speckle paint, which is applied throughout. So we have purple paint on the left foot and this yellow or gold paint on the right foot. On the back of the shoe, lasered out of the foam, we have L on the left foot and J on the right foot. Flipping the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your outsole. So again, these outsoles are done differently. In either case, we have this full-length herringbone traction pattern, along with this LeBron James hologram right in the center. From a sizing standpoint, my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I'd recommend sticking true to size for this pair. I picked these up in a size 10 and they fit me perfectly. For me, even with the slightly wider feet, there was no need to go up a half size, and from both a length and width perspective, I had no complaints with my pair. Next up, in terms of comfort, I just want to let you guys know this was strictly worn for casual use, and I'm not going to be balling in these. So from a casual use standpoint, they were actually pretty comfortable. My first impression was that they were a lot more lightweight than I anticipated, because just from looking at the shoe, to me it looked really heavy. But actually it was pretty light and airy, and by incorporating Phylon foam and a full-length air unit, they were pretty comfortable for everyday use. Specifically underneath the heel where the air unit is a little bit thicker, you can feel that cushioning pretty well, and then it slims down on the forefoot where it's not as cushiony, but in exchange it gives you a bit more ground feel. Obviously, this is not going to be an everyday shoe for me, but the days that I do bring these out, I'm going to have no issues from a comfort standpoint. So with all that being said now, let's lace up these Media Day LeBron 7s and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. All in all, I'm super happy to add this shoe to my collection. I love the mismatching look of the shoe, and the LeBron 7 is probably one of my top 3 LeBron silhouettes of all time. Since these released, I've been seeing that resale prices have slowly been going down, so that's good news for those of you guys who want to buy these just to rock. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of these Media Day LeBron 7s. Was this a cop or a drop for you? And how do you guys feel about wearing bulkier basketball shoes for casual use? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8. Check out my Twitter at sean.go and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.